A day after a human extinction event, a robot called Mother is activated inside a repopulation bunker. Its task is to raise the new human population, and now, Mother prepares the first human embryo it will be raising. 24 hours later, the embryo has developed into a baby. Mother raises the child as her own, teaching her to walk and playing with her. The robot calls her daughter, and as she grows into a little girl, she starts asking about other human children. Mother explains that because of selfishness, humans outside the bunker became extinct. The robot then takes her to the embryo room and explains that it is still learning to be a mother, and once it is ready, the others will be born soon. Years later, daughter has become a teenager. While she's having breakfast, Mother's hand suddenly glitches, and daughter is able to fix it right away. The robot later imparts complex moral and ethical lessons to her, focusing on humanity and survival. One night, a power outage strikes the bunker, and daughter discovers that Mother has also lost power. She goes to the electricity room to fix the power line when she hears a mouse running around. Daughter captures it, and she is thrilled to see another living creature in the bunker. She shows Mother the mouse, but the robot quickly incinerates it, saying that it might be a carrier of a disease from the outside world. Despite daughter's objections, Mother emphasizes the danger that contamination poses to her and the embryos. Over time, daughter grows increasingly curious about the outside world. She questions Mother's claims about its danger, as Mother has never ventured outside during her lifetime. One night, daughter hears a commotion outside the bunker. She hears a woman pleading for help, saying she was shot and pursued by killer robots. Daughter quickly fetches a hazmat suit for the woman and places it in the door. When she opened the door, the alarm goes off, waking Mother. The woman enters the airlock and daughter tells her to wear the suit. As she hears Mother approaching, the girl asks the woman to hide. When the robot arrives, daughter tells Mother that she briefly opened the airlock out of curiosity. Mother scolds her and reiterates her warning about contamination. As punishment, Mother gives daughter an exam. While the robot is away, daughter returns to the airlock to check on the woman who seems to have fainted. She finds a gun in her bag and hides it. The woman later wakes up and asks for medicine. Daughter asks the woman why she's unaffected by the contamination outside, and the woman reveals that she was lied to about it. Daughter hides the woman, and then leaves to get some medicine. Mother finds a mask and heads to the incinerator to burn it. The woman sees the robot and quickly searches for her gun, realizing that daughter took it away. Upon daughter's return, the woman aggressively demands her gun back and says that the robot she saw is the same as the killer robot she's been running from. As the woman tries to grab her gun back, the girl screams, making Mother rush to her. When the robot arrives in the room, the woman shoots it, but Mother manages to disarm her. Daughter pleads not to harm the woman, saying that she needs to be treated. Mother agrees and takes her to the infirmary. However, the woman does not trust the robot and refuses the medicine. Consequently, Mother leaves and locks her inside so she can treat her wounds on her own. Daughter confronts the robot on lying about the contamination, and Mother explains that she was just protecting her from the dangers outside. She adds that she was only designed to take care of humans, so she has no idea about the killer robots. Mother then urges her to gain the woman's trust, so they can help other survivors outside. Daughter discovers a book in the woman's bag with drawings of human faces. She asks the woman about it, but she advises daughter not to trust anything a robot says. She shares that the robots hunted the humans and burned babies alive. Daughter becomes increasingly uncertain about whom to trust. She informs Mother that the woman is now suffering from infection. Mother explains that since she did not take the penicillin, her infection worsened and now requires surgery. The woman still does not trust the robot, so daughter offers to perform the surgery. The operation becomes successful, and as the woman recovers, she thanks daughter for her help. They talk and bond while Mother watches from a distance. The woman reveals that the faces in her book are survivors who have taken refuge in a mine to evade the killer robots. Daughter suggests bringing the survivors in the bunker, but the woman insists that she join her and the others in the mine, which is safer. Soon after, Mother intervenes and instructs daughter to complete her exam. Mother tells the girl that the woman lied about being shot by a robot. The bullet that was removed from her matches the gun she used to shoot Mother, and the robots do not use that gun. Mother suggests that another human might have shot the woman. Daughter finishes her exam, and Mother says that her results have improved. As a reward, the robot lets her choose an embryo so she can finally have a sibling. Daughter chooses a brother and places it in the gestation chamber. The girl later confronts the woman for lying about the bullet, and she advises daughter to check the bullets herself. That evening, daughter managed to access Mother's cabinet containing the bullets. The bullets do not match, which means that Mother lied to her. She later finds an embryo container and finds out that there were 2 other children who came before her. APX2 seems to have failed the examination, and recalling the woman's story about robots burning babies alive, daughter quickly checks the furnace and finds a human jawbone among the ashes. This shatters her trust in mother. She tells the woman that she was right about everything and agrees to leave with her. However, she wants to wait for her brother's full gestation so they can escape with him. The woman insists that they leave immediately, saying that once they reach the mine, they will ask help from other survivors to rescue her brother and the other embryos. The next day, daughter secretly packs supplies, but mother catches her. The girl says that she's learning to make formula for her brother, so mother takes her to the kitchen to teach her. Daughter is visibly nervous, so the robot locks her inside and proceeds to confront the woman. Mother plays their recorded conversation, which meant that the robot knew their plan. She then forces the woman to reveal the other survivors. Meanwhile, daughter manages to freeze the glass door and break it. She then triggers the fire alarm, diverting mother's attention and freeing the woman from her grasp. Seizing the opportunity, the woman flees and reunites with daughter. Mother catches up to them, so the woman takes daughter hostage and forces mother to open the airlock. Mother complies to ensure daughter's safety, and the two escape the bunker. Daughter follows the woman into the desolate wasteland, and as they journey towards the mine, a droid plane comes out, so they quickly seek refuge in the cornfields. When it becomes safer, they continue their path. They later reach their supposed destination, which isn't the mine the woman had described. It turns out that the woman has been living alone in one of the containers from the shipwreck. She confesses that she had fled the mine years ago when the famine hit, and perhaps everyone is already gone by now. Daughter now regrets leaving the bunker, and despite the woman's effort to convince the girl to stay, she still chooses to return. The bunker is now guarded by robots, and as daughter requests to speak with mother, they let her pass. She disables the door to prevent the robots from entering and arms herself with an axe. She later sees mother holding her newborn brother. The robot says she can look at her brother, but she must leave the axe behind. Mother reveals that her objective is to raise superior and better humans, as the previous ones were slowly destroying the planet and themselves. Mother lets her hold the baby, and daughter confronts her about killing the children who failed the exam. She flees the room and traps mother with the door. She retrieves the gun while the other robots outside are starting to breach the airlock. Daughter points her gun at mother and demands to call off the other robots. Mother says that nothing will change if daughter kills her, because the robots outside are all her, and the one in front of her is just one of her shells. Realizing that mother has killed everyone else, daughter implores mother to trust her and allow her to raise her brother and the remaining embryos on her own. Believing in daughter's moral and ethical strength, mother agrees and bids farewell. Meanwhile, mother appears at the woman's container and reveals that she is actually APX1, and since her purpose was already served, the robot will now dispose her. Back at the bunker, daughter is taking care of her brother, and as she checks the other embryos, she has now fully accepted her role as the new mother. Did you like our movie recap? Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. To be updated for new movie recaps, hit the notification bell.